wondering if I cried, did somebody bring me wine? That happened the last time. Anyway, that's a fair exchange. Thank you. I like wine.
Hang on, who's got wine?
No. Anyway, hello everyone, and for those who don't know me, and that was probably the majority in this room, I'm Paul, Katherine's godfather and uncle. And while not a gifted speaker, hence the notes, I could not let this opportunity go by without saying a few words. And being Irish, a few words can turn into a whole evening, but I promise to keep it short. There's a time limit. I've known Kathryn since she was a curly-topped 5-year-old with a messy room. And now she's a stunning bride with probably a messy hotel room.
Everyone's getting ready, there's makeup.
I saw her. Anyway, over the years I have watched her grow into a wonderful, intelligent, and talented young woman. Kathryn, you're a lucky man. So, not only have you married a clever and beautiful woman, but as I'm sure you know, she is a wonderfully kind and caring person. I've been impressed with Kathryn's sensitive and considerate nature, her ability to rise to challenges and take on responsibilities, her enthusiasm for learning and independency. And this is where I cut it short. I want to wish you both every success together, and I invite everyone, and there is a close one, to raise a glass and in an Irish toast, to the newlyweds. I will say, may you have warm words on a cold evening, a full moon on a dark night, and a smooth road all the way to your door. So cheers.
Cheers. Cheers to the newlyweds.
And now I believe Jim would like to say a few words.
Jimmy.
You know, need props. Everybody's listening?
Yeah.
If you think you're too small to make a difference, you haven't been in bed with a mosquito. The mosquitoes are bad up the lake. Anyway, Kathryn, Evan, and all present at this very special day. I welcome Kat to the overall family, we'll say, and you are a very beautiful and talented girl. Now, we're going to get Evan first. Evan, very dear to his grandparents. We were very involved with Evan when he was first born. He was living in our house while his parents built their house. So we did a lot of dirty work. But he is, as other people said, a very, very handy fellow to have around. He knows how to do an awful lot of construction type things. Now, with a university degree and a year of college, he's got to be the most, the smartest handyman anybody can want. So you've got a gold mine there. Now, I have no doubt about Kat's abilities. I have no doubt about Evan's abilities as well at the same time to shingle a cottage roof. Now, we did this last year, a couple of years ago, shingled the roofs from the cottage. And Kat rather had helped us last year. And her ability as a dancer was fantastic. She was able to waltz around that roof carrying shingle and made us, kept us busy. Excellent dancer. So this one you gotta listen carefully, because it's a punchline here. Now, Evan, again, very close to the family, and he wanted to leave something. I know he did when he was getting married. He wanted to leave something to Grandma and Grandpa for sure. So they sent out the invitations. Now, our name is Abbott, A-B-B-O-T-T. He's known that for 20 years.
That's in my name.
But they left off a T. But I know he did on purpose because he wanted to leave something behind.
Oh.
Nobody, I shouldn't say nobody, but some people have given them a little advice. Now, I'm the patriarch of the family. I'm probably one of the oldest in here. I've been married longer probably than anybody in here, maybe 3 times as long. 60 plus years. I've got 10 commandments for a great marriage. Not my own, but a follow. Most of them. They're Dr. Sweetland is actually I'm quoting from. Now I'm gonna make it short, so you gotta listen. Keep yourself sold to each other. You create a good impression before marriage. Continue to do it, and the rewards are great. Now, the rest of you that are in here that are married, been married for a while, just check these out in your mind, what you've been doing for a while. Marriage should not destroy individuality. Enter marriage in a partnership, not an ownership, by means of marriage. A rope around the neck soon begins to chat. So keep that in mind. Mike, go on the explanation later. And this is one that you would never think of probably, but never pry into the affairs of your mate. Never look in their purses for something, handbags, pockets. It should be private to the owners. Okay? That's all. Suspicion creates unharmony, which can have an unhappy ending. Never retire. This is one that's very important. Never retire at night with any differences existing between each other. A good night kiss must be a requirement in every home. This prevents little differences from growing into big differences. So kiss goodnight. After that, you can't be mad at each other. All right, we're down to number 5. Anybody checking any off? 6, compliment each other every day. Giving compliments every day trains you to look for good things in your mate instead of otherwise. The importance of this commandment cannot be overstated, estimated, sure. So compliment each other as much as you can. Never permit jealousy to enter your home. When jealousy steps in, love walks out. Jealousy and love will not remain together. The more you trust your mate, the more trust will be deserved. When separated for lengths of time, we did this way back then, didn't we, Dave? When separated for lengths of time, write real love letters. This will help keep the lamp of love burning brightly. And then you can look at them many, many years later and wonder what you were doing. This is a good one too, operate on a budget basis. Money troubles will often disturb the harmony of the home. Everybody's had those. Handle your finances wisely, earn a little, spend a little, save a little, and you can be generous with each other, yet thrifty. And number 10, this is important. Be good to your in-laws. Remember now, there's 2 sets of them. If you show love and respect for your in-laws, your mate will more likely to be considerate. In-laws are real people. Anybody checking off?